Good morning, my friends. This is Rosemary and her coffee. This is cold coffee. It is so good. But I've already had one of these, so I'm having one of these. If you want to know how to make it, Food Wishes on YouTube. Okay. Here's the question for Coffee Talk today. Do you have any advice about what happens the first 3 months? Will it come off really fast? Could I possibly lose 100 pounds in 3 to 4 months? When does the skin shrink, if at all? Also, do you have any words of advice for me? Anything that I should do now or that you wish you would have known? Thank you so much, and God bless. And God continue to bless you and your family. Thank you, sweetheart. Do you have any advice about what happens the first 3 months? Let me tell you. In my case, my first 3 months were depressing. My 3 months. I ain't saying your 3 months are going to be that way. A lot of people lose a lot of weight really quick. I have a very slow metabolism and didn't know that at the time. The first month, it turned out I only lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds. And I was very disappointed. I thought something was wrong with my pouch. And when I got into the mushy stages, I was doing it all wrong. Is basically what I did. Because when I went to chew the chicken would get stuck and I'd want to throw up right away. So I thought, I got to eat something, right? I got to eat something. So I went to my handy dandy mashed potatoes and my malto meal and my grits, because those went down fine and dandy. And I was eating a lot more than a cup. Excuse me. And because they were going down fine. So I thought I won't go to the protein. Of course, it's all up here. I'm sure I wasn't chewing enough. When you have chicken, fish, any kind of meat, the saliva mixed with it will expand. And so you feel tight. Well, that's your cue that you're done. For me, I would look at the food and go, that's all I'm going to eat is 2 bites? Well, yeah, Rosemary, you just had gastric bypass. What'd you think? You were going to eat a whole meal? Just simple things like that I was not paying attention to. So, I believe that I could have lost a lot faster if I had followed the instructions right away. Your doctor has rerouted you in some way. You know, if it's lap band, if it's sleeve, I'm not sure what you're having. You're having the RNY. So you're going to be rerouted. My advice to you, my friend, is to follow your doctor's advice. I had a doctor that I met, and a bariatric doctor, and he said something to me that was just like my light went off. So this is the advice that I'm going to give you, because you said you wanted me to say a little something to you. Well, this is what I'm going to say to you. The doctor said to me, he said, it's funny how people will listen to, my patients will listen to everybody's advice except the advice I gave them. And I said, what do you mean? And he says, well, if someone is losing weight eating every 2 hours, they do that. I tell them only 3 meals, no snacks. They don't listen to me. I tell them I want them to eat their, well, he said I tell them to have a shake and and to eat their protein also. So they have to do both in his case. But they see that someone is having shakes all day long and losing weight, so they do that. So anyway, the thing is to follow your doctor's advice, not my advice or not anybody else's on YouTube, that you feel like it if you feel it's not working, then go talk to your doctor and say, this is not working. For me, I needed a test done to find out what was going wrong with me. What is causing me not to lose that weight? Well, after I found out that it was my metabolism, and that carbs, because, you know, the potatoes and the malto meal and all that, it's very carby, was keeping me from losing weight. And I still I watch every carb I put in my mouth. I have to, because that slows my weight loss. And it also triggers me into wanting more food. I happen to live with a man that loves his bread. And sometimes he'll bring cinnamon bread. And I like cinnamon bread. And I'll take one slice and I'll think, oh, one's not going to hurt me. After a while, I'm looking all over the place for something else to eat. Why? Because those carbs make me want to eat more. So go with your doctor's advice. Could I possibly lose 100 pounds in 3 to 4 months? I know of someone that did. You possibly could. But what about if you don't? Are you going to be down on yourself? I hope not. When does the skin shrink, if at all? You're going to have loose skin, sweetheart. I want you to just go with your skin, your body. There's a lot of people that do not have this. But how many have come from almost 500 pounds? You gotta remember how far you're at 260 pounds. You're 5'4" and 260 pounds. You may not have this. You may not have that. I don't know. Everybody's different. Embrace your journey. That's what I want to tell you. Embrace your journey. I want you to remember that it's meal to meal, step by step. And while you're taking this journey, learn to enjoy every step you take. Don't forget to enjoy it, because you are going to get to your goal. So many people forget to enjoy the journey. That's what I could say to you. I hope I said something to you today. And life is good. You're going to have this done. Oh, and you're young. You're 28 years old, my friend. Oh, baby. I had it done when I was 42, I think. I was 40 something. I don't remember. And I'm 50 now. Maybe 41. Anyway, I don't remember. And your skin should go. You should do very, 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 very well. You're very young. So good for you. Good for you. Thumbs up to you. Again, I hope I said something to you. And you guys know how Coffee Talk works. Please leave her a comment. And I am reading all my comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything that is said to me. You have no idea. And right now, the way things are working out, I need those lift me up, pick me ups as much as possible. So thank you so much. And I will be back. Bye for now.